Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Donald Trump, who's been all over the news lately. I found an interesting article this morning. I will share with you. Before we get into the article, let's look at his biography and key vocabulary first. Mogul, an important or powerful person, instill to gradually cause someone to have borough, a town or district, volatility, liability to change rapidly, decisive, settling on issue, conservative, averse to change or innovation, impeachment, a charge of misconduct made against the holder of a public office. Critics, a person who expresses unfavorable opinion of something. Ethereal, extremely delicate light. Translucent, allowing light but not detailed shapes. To pass through. Indoctrinate, teach a person or group to accept a set of beliefs uncritically. Cult, a person or thing that is popular or fashionable among a particular group. Lengthy, considerable or unusual length. Dabble, take part in an activity in a casual or superficial way. Distract, prevent someone from concentrating on something. Let's look at his biography. Donald Trump is the 47th current president of the United States, having also served as the 45th president. He is a uniquely influential figure in American history, known for his transition from a high profile real estate mogul and media personality to the pinnacle of political power. Early life and education background. Born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York to Fred and Mary Trump. His father was a successful real estate developer focused on middle-class housing. Education. He attended the New York Military Academy to instill discipline, followed by Fordham University, and eventually the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, where he graduated with a degree in economics in 1968. The business empire. Trump took over his father's company in 1971, renaming it the Trump Organization. He shifted the focus from outer borough apartment to high-profile Manhattan luxury project. Branding. He became a master of licensing, placing the Trump name on everything from steaks and wines to airline and international hotels. Media and pop culture. Long before politics, Trump was a household name due to his media presence, The Apprentice. From 2004 to 2015, he hosted this ambitious reality show, popularizing his catchphrase, "You are fired," that solidified his public image as a decisive, wealthy executive. Political career. Trump's political rise defined the American landscape through his American First platform, the 45th presidency. Now, 47th presidency from 2025 present. In 2024, he defeated Kamala Harris to become only the second president in U.S. history to serve two non-consecutive terms. His current administration focuses on deregulation, border security, and restructuring the federal civil service. Let's look at the article. The AI images Trump can get enough of. The Donald Trump telling the image showed him as a medical professional, never mind the lack of training. It's supposed to be me as a doctor making people better, Trump said, responding to the outrage after he posted an AI generated photo with critics, including some on the right say showed him as a Jesus Christ figure. Trump added, and I do make people better. I make people a lot better. Of course, Trump was engaging in the famous medical practice of administering an ethereal light to the patient head as translucent figure looked down from the heavens. While that explanation made perfect sense to the most severely indoctrinated members of the MAGA cult, others took issue gross blasphemy, said the former co-chair of a Republican news group. There's no context where this is acceptable. Sean Falk fought a Trump-aligned Christian activist posted on X. Whatever Trump thought he was doing, and the New York Times ran a lengthy piece this week, noting that he seems even less restrained and more incoherent, and regularly makes comments rooted in fantasy rather than fact. It wasn't the first time he has dabbled in Christian art. Indeed, last May, with the Catholic Church still mourning the death of Pope Francis, Trump shared a picture on social media imagining himself as a pope. The picture showed him in a white cassock, crucifix pendant, and a mitre hat, with a Solomon-esque look of wisdom on his face that didn't go down well either. If it's a pattern, during Trump's campaign and continuing into his second term, with either he or White House has repeatedly used AI imagery to visualize the president as a king, a skilled footballer, a person roaring with a lion, a maestro, Superman, a 1930s era private dick, a Nobel Peace Prize winner. The AI-generated post rally his base and distract the public from other topics, Poynter wrote, but AI supercharges his messaging ability, providing hyper-realistic visuals or incidents that aren't real. If you are interested in this article, you could find the whole article on the internet. Okay, see you next time. Thank you.